It's Sunday morning, Sunday, God knows what the date is. 29th, is it? Something like that? No, 30th, something like that. Of April, that is. We ain't quite into May yet. Just give these a feed. I know, having their nosh. Still a bit skittish, but they've, that's about the 4th feed this morning. I've also caught the growing show, which was, as you can imagine, a bit of a nightmare in there. With it being so green. Managed to get that out. Dossing about the garden this morning, to be fair. I've also been out to see if I could get some bloody eardrops. Oh, forgive me, I'm falling down the hole. See if I could get some eardrops from my bloody ear hole. I can't hear a thing out of it, and it's kept me up all night. Well, not all night, but I had a very good night's sleep, put it that way. There's the floor. Starting to cure now. You could probably see things a little bit better, like I was saying yesterday about that edge and this edge and that down there. I've got to get that corner all filled in, get the wall built across, and yeah, details sorted. You'll see it all come together once this concrete's all finished. You'll see it come together then, trust me, because I'm looking forward to getting the blocks in and getting them laid. It's brilliant. We builders, but it's close. It's good enough. You can see the depth of the pond. I mean, I'm 5'11", so I'm talking 5 foot, I suppose. Depth of the pond. So yeah, I mean, this is still a bit of a mess in here. Obviously, I've still got to get all the snots off and get these corners done in. Like I said, that's this week's job with a bit of luck. Once them corners are done in, I can then get the renderer in just to render everything round for me, get it all nice, and get that window sorted out. So it's just that this time of year there's that much going on, and the lads want to do stuff, so we try and get stuff done as best we can. But I'm really chuffed with that floor, really chuffed. Got to get the timbers out, which is going to be another story. I thought about leaving them in, but I ain't going to. I'm going to try and get them out. If I can't get them out, they're going to have to stay in, but see how it goes. Well, I'm really chuffed with it, so yeah. Right, today is Meat Staff's growing show. As I said, I've already got the fish out the pond. So what I'm going to do, I ain't going to bore you too much with what's going on, or what ain't going on here at the minute. So I'll pick you up when I'm over there. We'll see a few of the guys around. There'll probably be a bit of an auction at the end. This year's growing show, obviously we're taking the Goshki back. Mine's hardly growed, if I'm honest. I done hardly anything, and I know my mate Tony's ain't done a lot either. And this year's Sankey, so looking forward to them. I'm a Sankey lover. I like Sankey, but I ain't a lover of them. I mean, I'm all shower, as everybody knows. But yeah, we got them to pick today, so it's going to be good. Good prices on them as well. Now these show and grows are nothing like the show and grows what happen on YouTube. These are club show and grows, growing shows rather. I always get show and growing show mixed up. So then club ones, and yeah, it's a big difference, to be fair, because I'll be honest with you, these are costing 60 quid each, these Sankeys, or you can have 2 for 100 quid. I don't know who the breeder is off the top of my head, but I'm sure we'll find out later on in the video. And you take them back, and your first, it's 12 months, so it's like to the date pretty much 12 months since we had the Goshkis. Taking them back today, they'll get judged by Liam Bessel, who's the editor of Nishikoi magazine. So Liam will be judging them. He'll pick the winner. So there's a first, second and third prize with Meat Staff's Club, and the first prize is 300 quid, second prize is 200, third prize is 100. That's the difference between a club growing show, which is the way they always have been, and these growing shows on YouTube, which you buy the fish and you don't hear nothing else about. You know what I mean? Personally, I avoid them like the plague on YouTube because of the reasons, and I've always enjoyed the club growing shows because you get a decent fish out of it, and if it grows and it does well, you've always got a chance of winning the prize, and that is what it's all about. None of this take your money and not hear nothing else. None of that, you know. So yeah, That's enough for my 2 pinnacles, because I could go on and I ain't gonna, because it'll only cause conflict, and I ain't doing that. But yeah, anyway, I'll pick you up back at Robin Joe's. We was there last year, so if you look back on the videos you'll see where I picked the Goshki up, and I'll pick you up over there, and we'll have a look at the Sankeys. Happy days, catch you in a bit. Having ya? Just landed. Just behind me you'll probably see them just through that gap there. See the blue vat just here? That's where it's all happening. We've just parked on one of Rob's fields. Just gear, spin your hand. Granny flat up there. He's got all these stables and these paddocks and the Aussies and everything else. His bungalow is tucked away just down there. He's got a koi house just at the back of that shed there. So you probably remember this from last year anyway. This is where we did the growing show last year. So I'm going to get my stuff out of the car. Got the bowl, got the box. These are the water containers for the missus. Or our waiter, what we're going to fetch later. I've got no cash. Fucking nightmare to get here. No cash. I drove. So, catch you in a bit. Right, so we're here. All these in the show and grow vats. The fish what people have brought back. Like I said, I've had no growth on mine, but what I'll do, spin you around, I'll show you the others. Around about the same size as mine, which I would say 27, 28. These are the sort of growth what you're going to get with heated ponds. So, folks like me, got no chance. Caught a few of them. That one I'd say 35. I would say around about 32 on that one. Around about the same sort of size on this one, although I don't like it in the bowl. A couple of smaller ones. And I'll show you first and second now. So I'm looking at 40 cm then pair. Looking around about 40 cm. I would say that's the first and second wrapped up. There's mine around about 30 if I'm lucky. Just about see it in there. Another one around about 35. I know you can't see very well because of the nets. Yeah, one about 28. I don't exactly know whose fish are moved, so we'll just walk around them. Here's Tony Barkett. About 30, 32. And another one around about the same sort of size, 32. So here you go. Now we'll have a look at the Sankeys. The Sankeys were on for the picking this year. They're over here in the vat over here, so we'll have a look at them.
I had to put it in the filters, so you know what I mean. And all the others grew and took them out and put them in the pond, and this was still a little slither. And I thought, well, what a bloody waste.
One of the
2 years later,
one of the best ones of it. Pete had some from Portable Court. Paid £5 each for him at the end of the Sophie show.
Yeah.
This is where I normally have big pickers.
16 months I grew one to 78.
So we could probably take the pick out of here.
They've got the robing on them.
Some nice fish in here.
The female now is, I reckon, again up to 70. What is about that wide?
Christ almighty. Big fish in there.
Picture tickets anyway.
Big fish.
Like a big rugby ball.
Yeah.
Now we're looking until you've actually got your numbers.
So that's what we're picking. As you've just heard one of the lads say anyway, it's now good looking until you've got your number to pick. So I'm going to go and pay my dues, go and see our Colleen, and get my money paid. At least I'm in the picking then. See you in a bit. So I've just sorted the ladies out with the raffle. I'm now in Joe and Rob's other fish house. They've got the main pond outside. I'll show you that round there in a bit. Here's Colleen, there's the gaffer, the one who looks after us all, and takes all the money off us. That's Sal, who takes the raffle and stuff. Ross, spin you around, I'll show you in here. I think I showed you last time. We'll have another look while I'm in here. They've got some lovely fish in here. I don't know if they've got any koi in the main pond, because if you remember last year, the herring basically wiped them out, and a lot of the fish was stuck out the main pond. So I know they've got the stock in here, but they had a problem last year with Costia. Ross, spin you around anyway. So just to give you a sort of a definition, you're talking probably 55 to 60 cm for the Tanjo. So that's the sort of size I'm looking at in here. Round about the same for the Ginrin Quark here there. Not Ginrin, like Calby keeps on, Gin. He's been around the wrong people far too long, that bloke. So yeah, some nice fish in there. These systems running off obviously a drum. That's a big moving bed under there. And then we've got there's a port here, back to shower there. So this is a small pond, I would imagine around about 2.5, maybe 3,000 gallon. Long and narrow pond. And again, this pond over here, we've got another one, runs off a drum. Again through the buyout, which is under these covers. Just give you a quick sneak preview. So there's the buyout chamber. That's 3 foot by, about 3 foot square there. So there's plenty of buyout in there, and then obviously that returns then over the shower, and it comes into this pond here with some bigger fish in. So the fish in here probably start around about 60 cm. I would imagine the shower down here just going across. What size would you say those, Kev? 70? Yeah, probably 78.
That's a lovely show, that is. The Rastakon one that was.
Was it?
Yeah.
Now Kev just saying that shower there, just here. Come off Rasta. Chip.
That's the quite challenging, isn't it?
So yeah, it's warm in here as well. Obviously polycarbonate roof, all insulated around the walls behind the boards. This pond, 6,000 gallon, 6,000 gallon.
Yeah, I think
it's about 3, eh?
Yeah.
So around about 6,000 gallon. The very first time we ever come over here, they hadn't even been built. So they was just in the stages of building the stuff. So there you go. And in here, there's 120 centimetre ghosties. 120 centimetre ghosties in here. So there, look at that one here. Look at this one. Just going across here. Stunning, eh? They? So we've got the raffle up and going. Ourselves doing the raffle tickets there. Look. Say hello. That's all right. Thank you. There you go. Now you've been introduced. YouTube famous. I won't say that, but there you go. So what we got? Bit of everything on the table. So what? That's Robert Joe's. I'll take you around the main pond in a bit. But in the meantime, we're gonna do some picking. As I said, this year is Sankeys, which I've just showed you. Vic will probably pick these today. Well, you normally pick them over here. You picked the Ghost Tancho last year. So, we'll see how we get on.
Do you want to take it?
Oh, bloody selfie stick today, and about using
Which one to pick?
to its full effect, am I?
I'll pick one. And then you pick the second one, and I'll tell you which one to pick. That's good, eh?
Suppose. Let's bring you back in. Oh. You know what, I'm no good with the phone on its own. I'm even worse with the bloody selfie stick. Ooh, me head. Shit. So, as I said, here's the bungalow. Here's the bungalow. The main pond is just over the back. Over here. We're going to be picking the fish out of the vat over there. We're going to have a look at the main pond while we're at it. Burgers and sausage and bacon and everything else on offer over there. You'll probably remember this off the last video, but makes you see how much land he's got. Oh, we got a couple of koi in here this time. Not more than a couple. So this last time was full of goldfish, but it looks like they've put some koi in now. Big Yamabuki coming across. Kawaku 65, 70 cm. With the Yamabuki down the bottom. But this is a massive pond. Around about 150 gallon this pond is. In the one corner. This is running. It did just have, I'm sorry about that, caught the net. It did just have, when we come originally, just an Nexus on this pond, which was, to be fair, nowhere near enough. So I'm up on the decking now, at the other end. This pond's around about 20 metres long, 8 to 10 metres wide. Kidney sort of shape. Some underwater returns. There's also this vegetable filter return, which has got irises in. Quenny koi combi filter down there. Oh, sorry. Oh, okay. That's it, I've been told, so I've got to get off the deck. I was going to show you the other filtration, but... So, there you go, off the deck we come. Oh. So yeah, there's another filter, there's a bead filter just over there. You can just at the top of it, there is another filter behind, feeding the veggie. The quenny drum and everything, obviously, underwater returns, skimmer as well. So yeah. I've had an absolute nightmare with the Heron, obviously living rural. And they've had a ball ache with it, so you can see he's fully netted up. And just open at that end where Tony and Mandy and Joe and cracking pond. Cracking pond, and yet again another good turnout for the Mid-Staffs Club. All the guys really is Nigel from Nipping koi there. I don't know who else is in our club who you'd know on YouTube. I had the koi keepers part of this club, but of course I had here today. I thought he might have been, but yeah. Oh, it looks like we're doing the picking now. It looks like they've got the picking on. So I'll catch you in a bit while we get this sorted. It's that warm money. So Vic's done the picking, went up to the bucket, picked out number 12. Here we've got Liam looking at the fish, making his decisions. How's it going, Lee?
Good, mate, how are you?
All right, yeah? I'm good.
All good.
So everybody's crowded around the vat now because the picking started with number 12 in the order. Tony, who's just walking over there, is number 14. We've got 2 fish to pick out of. Well, we've got 2 fish to pick. We've got plenty to pick out of. We've got 2 fish to pick. You've got Jacko over the back, who's in the green top. He's upgraded his car. Like he had got enough money. You just forgive my hand, that's better. Better for me, don't know about for you. So yeah, everybody's here, everybody good turnout. And this is what, like I said earlier, Rowan shows them all about. This is a club event. There's money to be had at the end of it. Guaranteed as well. Not pick, go and never hear nothing else about it. None of that. So, happy days. Yeah, look, Sal's ripping the money out of folks' pockets again. Absolutely robbing them. Right then, I'm going to go and have a look at the vat. Catch you in a bit.
You just pick them, and I tell you what, they're good. You don't buy them for the people to look at, you buy them for you.
Here he is, richest bloke in the club. The richest bloke in the club. Probably the richest bloke in Wolverhampton, to be fair. I ain't talking about you, Rob. I'm talking about the bloke next to you. I'll get called that regular now.
It's a fancy go-kart you've got.
I know, silly. Skateboard. Right, looks like I'm in the way. So we're stood always in the way. I'll shift out of the way. We're over here. Try and get some footage for your other fish and what people have picked. I to get a good idea as to the quality of these fish today. Normally okay, to be fair. They look quite nice in the blow, but they always look good in blue, as we all know. It's when you put them in your green or your black ponds as they look a little bit different. But, happy days. Catch you in a bit. Average size of these around about 22 to 25.
How long you got to pick? 2 minutes.
Until Gab's finished his bag. We're not going to be. If somebody's taking 10 minutes, he's over there with a big queue. If it's a couple of minutes, I think that's fine.
That's the one you originally sent.
There's a crack in it.
The one that's got the little black dots in it. Sorry. Go for which one? Oh, actually, I do like that.
That's the reason I'm bringing
We're just waiting on Gaz with the bag.
I don't know how many I've got. So it's 55 fish, but how many? If everybody's had 2, then that's 48 still.
Yeah, that'd be bad.
Don't need to ask. Don't need to ask. Fingers on the pulse. Not really. Yeah, so Dave, so you're feeding to Neil.
Are we ready yet or not?
Unless somebody picks one I want, and then
Waiting on Gaz in his bag.
You know, you can pick anything out.
Yeah, they're all lovely,
It's the longest. It's a king size bag.
Well, there's enough people to start. It says crack on.
So you're number
Okay, so
one,
the
are
first.
you? So which one?
And you picked what? 2. There we go.
Right. So we can catch them then.
Point them out. Shout them out.
So I'm actually going first. Oh look, it's just swimming around there. It's got the orange with the black spot in the middle of it.
Keep going. So is them picking, they've got a little bit of room. That's all of you.
That's the one that's near enough there.
That
one there.
Yeah, the mid. Yes.
You ready?
This one here, Dave. Underneath.
Who is number 1?
Sorry, which one?
In there, yeah. And which other one?
Get with the programme, Cole.
Where's the other one gone?
Get with the programme, one number 5.
What's it look like?
I've just got that one.
Is it that one there?
He's here. He's here.
Too many in, isn't there?
Yeah, I got him.
That's
This
him.
one
That's the
there.
one. That's the one.
She'll be going again. You've seen the number, I've definitely got. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Who's number 2? Number 2!
Number 2, who's number 2?
And number 3 after.
Yeah.
I'm already. You're number 3? Yeah. Okay, number 2. How many picks
Oh yeah,
have you
that's
got?
nice.
That's the one.
Yeah. Nice.
Come on, you devil. Yeah.
Stay still. Don't swim. Yeah.
You see what?
Fucking hell, who's slotting it like a fly then? Glad I died. Dave, just... No.
The one nearest you.
Yeah, the big one.
Yeah, big one there.
I'll have to put it in the socket, just hang on.
Alright, well, he's got a second one, so just keep it there. What's your second one, do you know? This one? That one?
So when the paint on, then know we want to
Yeah.
Is that the one?
Right, what I'll do, I'll let the picking commence, and I'll get back to you when we do our pick and show you what we got. As you can see, we're in full swing now. First pick has already been done. The boys are just bagging it up down here. Second pick's been done now. A lot of people have had 2 fish because at the end of the day they're cheap enough, are they? So nice big ump on that one. Nice big back. So right then, catch you in a bit. Number 3 and we're number 12. Catch you in there. See you in a bit.
Hello.
Yeah.
Good morning from the Minster.
That's our call.
Alright, I just called Keith.
That's the gaffer. And Nige next to her, and Lisa of course.
I've been called worse. Right. So who's picking now, Deb?
And then number 5.
Kyle.
And then me.
Hang on, Kyle's got 2, yes?
Yeah, and then I've got 2. Deb's got 1.
Dave, Mary, you've got 2, Dave?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll have this one here with the 2, this one coming up.
You sure?
Not really, no, because my fish
Deb, are you sure?
This one here?
This one.
It'll do.
And you're sure about that one, Deb?
It'll do, Deb, eh?
Deb's one of the people who don't bring them back. Thank you. And Mrs. out on a nice big £300 prize money.
I've got one in 11 short chances.
Well, there you go, you've got to be in it to win it, folks. You've got to keep the fish alive.
I've done alright this year.
You have actually, Dave.
You are?
Absolutely marvellous.
I've done alright this year.
Words there, Dave.
Huh?
What about your big pond? You put them in the big lake.
Yeah.
Well,
Oshki's over there. I've kept it alive.
12 months, Dave.
12 months. Have a bit of that. Stick that one in.
So this is his
oh, that's in your nuclear waste. Go on, thanks, though.
It's still Dave, the goalkeeper.
The Chernobyl tank, that is, if you don't mind.
Yeah.
I was doing that. Sorry, mate.
Don't be sorry.
Who's picking?
Kyle.
Yeah, okay, I'll bring you the list.
Has everybody got raffle stickers to take now? If not, I'll buy some more.
We ain't got much chance when you're home with the raffle anyway, careful. You're normally clean up.
I would say. Yeah, nice one. That comes in on the nose and then flares back out.
This one here?
No, forward.
That one? That one there?
Yeah. The one in the middle now.
Yeah.
You want me to put in the truck out the way so you've got enough room? No, it's fine, mate, because I think
Burning on that.
That's close.
So now it's you, David.
No pressure, Dave, all the time as well.
Tick, 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 tick.
They're monitoring, so come on.
Look, he's the
458 now, Dave.
Really, you've got rich pickings because you've been studying
I think I was going to say, I've been stood here the longest, Dave, you know what I mean?
The pressure's on.
As daft as you look at me, Dave.
No.
Who's now?
Me.
Oh. Now I'll get the conversation then.
435, Dave.
Thank you, mate.
If you want to handle it.
Yeah.
424.
You wait till the door goes down. I'll have a trumpet blowing in the pond.
You wasn't. You have to be.
Paul, it might be after 3 when we call you, mate, the rate we're
Trumpet blowing
going.
in the bloody pond. Are you ready?
One or two?
Two.
You're going to get them 2 in 1?
He's put me off now.
You want to get them 2 in 1, Dave? 2 in 1, Dave.
Oh God, did you make the decision? Don't pull
Oh
him
no,
off.
I've got my decision.
Yeah, you're into the 3
Catch it
minutes,
then,
dude.
David. Catch it, love.
Catch it, Jerry, catch it.
Come on. Sam. Where's Sam? I can hear my phone.
Oh, you don't that one, mate.
Yeah,
I can see where you're going with it. You don't that.
Sam, is that my phone?
Both of them, yeah?
No. I might do, just to bug you.
That one?
Yeah, that's one.
Nice fish.
You didn't call me back earlier.
The boat.
Look at the surmy on it. Right now. That's what he must be called now.
It's a bed standing
No,
there.
no, for anybody else. Have you picked David?
Is that
Pick
one?
the one.
Is that one?
You've got plenty of time, mate.
Yeah,
Don't
not
rush the second
like
one,
that,
just look.
where it's all
Yeah,
out.
yeah, because you can see what's in there.
Is that yours, David?
No.
Theoretically.
You can't be catching them and then changing your mind, love. You can pick them.
I'm just counting how long it is. The centimetres.
Loads of time.
Yeah. Right, that's me, number 6.
That was 1 minute of fish, mate.
Number 6 is done.
Dave's done. You picked
Yeah,
your
number
two.
7. Lucky number
Oh,
7.
Darren.
Yeah, he's coming, he's just taking a quick picture.
Okay, who's number 8?
Number 8?
So how many have you got? 2. Just keep in your mind what you're thinking about.
Okay, that one there, Dave. That one there with the black tail.
Yeah.
Over there.
Yeah.
One with the.
That one there.
That's it with the one.
All right. Well, yeah. Have you
single
got the
Benny.
net?
Single Benny.
Yeah, Neil's ready.
Yeah.
That one, Paul.
Yeah. That one.
That one, Paul.
Is there in the car?
You having that, Paul?
That
Yeah.
one, Paul.
Is there in the
Yeah,
car?
but
I've heard about that, Paul.
Yeah. And
Just asking.
All the fish in there, and you pick that one. He ain't phased. He ain't phased at all.
Like, nothing, there's nothing there.
There's still some fantastic fish in there.
Paul, if
by
you
the
don't
way.
hurry up, I'm going
and
to put the timer
I'll
on
have that one there as well with a nice head.
No said.
You
can't have
the
me
clown
away
head.
from the bag.
That one.
No, that one there. Should go underneath you.
This one.
That
Lot-
there,
oh no,
just
this
single.
the one with the little mutt at the front.
The one with the hidden turbo sumo. Turbo sumo.
Subo.
Sumo. I can't even say it.
You're talking to me then, sorry.
Yeah.
Subo Turbo.
Yeah.
The one that looks.
It's a
Made by
Subaru.
Garrett.
It's a Subaru. Had a Subaru.
So it's the little one, not the big one, not the fantastic one.
Why don't you pick that fantastic one, Dave?
He left it for Paul.
Right, so you've got 2 now, yeah?
Yes, so Mark's got 2. So
And the idea, yeah?
he's picking one and the good wife's picking one.
Richest bloke he
Got
was.
me bending over again, are you?
Richest bloke he was.
A few ringers again.
And surrounding areas.
Yeah. And your other fabulous one.
That one with the Gucci belly on it.
Red nose.
See you from here.
It's in the middle.
With the red nose on right in front of you,
Right in front of you, Dave. Right in front of you.
No. That one.
Which one?
Red nose there.
There's 2 there with red noses.
Which one?
Rudolph.
At the back. That one. That one. That one. Another one.
It's that one definitely, yeah?
That one, yeah?
That's it.
Okay. So we're on
So,
now.
who's number 9? We are. Oh, okay.
And who's number 10?
I'm 10.
You're
You're
10.
10, Neil.
So, no.
Yeah, that one, Barbara.
So you got 1 or 2.
Stop me, Neil.
So just keep your mind on what
Good job the
you want.
gaffer's here.
That one.
I got her glasses on, so I got a clue what he's doing.
Not
But
too
yeah.
serious just yet.
I got her glasses on, look.
One coming towards you now.
That
big
one.
one.
That one, yeah.
That
That
one.
one. Yeah.
That's Lisa's.
Red nose.
And 1.
No rush, Nige.
Good.
I on my grade.
I can't be stressed, sorry.
Lisa's ruined it.
Oh, we picked Lisa's earlier.
Yeah.
That one, Dave. Yeah.
With a bit of on its.
Let's take a chance on it.
One with a bit of red on.
Tess, haven't you got a bit of red on and all?
Yeah, that one has got nice.
A lot of underline suit.
Right, so it's Neil next.
Yeah.
Has he had one?
That was quick.
Have you had one, Neil?
That's
By Colleen, the second one in. I've had 15.
You had 15. The money I've got, you could have had 20, mate.
Don't know why I bothered.
Get that one first. That one there. Definitely Neil?
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
Two on this.
Peter, you're next, babe.
Yeah.
Okay, you've just got the one, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. So who's number 12?
We are.
Disco Dave.
Hello, I'm in the Benny on its nose.
That helps.
Disco
In the
Dave.
middle. Right now,
You've got
that
two,
back.
ain't you, Dave, yeah?
In the middle there.
This one here, yeah.
You're picking them, Vic.
Which one?
As always.
Maybe.
For the best, isn't it, Vic?
That one?
Now the ones below it.
Below it, okay.
Sorry. One's there.
Under the net now.
Yeah.
Yeah, right in front of you. Right in the middle. Just turn to it.
Yeah, that one?
That'll do.
What do you mean that'll do, Neil? Come on. That one, definitely. Okay.
Rudolphy one.
Let's try and start looking for these ones got one.
Put the two in if you want.
Just the
Can I
big
Vic,
one.
40
Just the
quid?
big one.
Keep that in there.
Right.
Go for what
You've
you
got
want.
number was
10.
10.
We'll grow one.
10.
10.
Very good, yeah. Pick them. Now number 11.
Peter. Pinpoint.
How many got paid?
Just the one. I want the one with the black, red underneath.
Black and red, yeah.
No, the black dot on the head. That one. Round black dot over there near Nigel.
That one.
That one. No, that one.
That one.
That one at the back. Yeah,
That
that's
one.
the one. That one.
I wondered all that.
It's alright, mate. It's alright. I don't mind. You can beat me up with a stick whenever you want.
And now number.
Now we're on Disco Dave.
So Dave's that one.
How many you got, Dave?
2.
7.
2.
Oh, I paid you more for more.
Two.
I've
No.
just seen some fantastic ones over here. Really good ones.
Who is it?
It's definitely not for me.
Open it and see what name's on it. Because I don't want to speak to him.
He's got that on there and he's sending that to Japan and that bloke's sending him back to have.
Has he gone? He's trying to find us, but I really ain't got time.
He's got the multiverse on there.
Have it there?
Vote.
Which one? This one?
You know, Brian?
The powder one. Look here.
It's getting hard, eh?
Yeah. Can we say the black chap? Is that, are we allowed to say that? I'd hate to be politically correct.
Under your nose there. Closest one to you. Closest one to you, right against the bowl.
Okay.
Right against the edge, mate.
Yeah, got it.
Coming round to the right now. Round to my right. Coming round here. Here's it.
777.
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
And then just
Underneath
walk
it. Black patch on his shoulder. That's the one.
Okay.
This one, Dave, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And your other one?
120.
That one right in the middle.
The one with the first patch.
Yeah.
The one with the first patch.
This one.
I don't know which one this is.
Yeah. Got the red coming down its throat, right down to the nose. Got the red coming down to the nose. Smallest ones in the bowl.
Dave,
Someone had to have it the other day.
See that one there?
Yeah. Yeah, see it, yeah.
Catch it, please, and I want to
Catch
have a look at it.
What do you mean have a look at it?
Come on, you had a look.
And you're taking advantage of your role
I'm
here.
looking.
You're taking advantage of your role here, Colin.
Yeah, I was going to say, don't bash it up the side, Dave.
Yeah, it's yes, it's fantastic, yes.
Hang
And everybody's missed it.
I've got to just check, you know what I mean? That will do me nicely. Okay?
Yeah, but you wait till another
I want that one.
that
What that one?
What number are you?
13.
Oh, so you are next?
Unlucky.
Yeah, honest to God.
After a bloody fish.
Well done, Carl.
Single call. Oh, 12 still
Single,
there.
yeah.
14.
Neil. Kevin's keeping it till the
14.
pond's done.
Who was 12? Colleen? That one there in the
Oh, what?
14.
With Tony Barker.
Tony
Me,
Barker.
that's me.
Tony.
To your left, to your left.
Everybody's sitting in the box to the left.
See you there.
One with a big block of seam across the shoulders.
That one there, no.
Which one?
Underneath your net there.
There.
There you go, right in front of you
There,
now.
there.
Bigger one here, the bigger one.
No, no idea.
Dave, over there.
The Sankey.
That one there.
Keep going.
No.
This one here.
Hold on.
That one, Tony.
Yes, the one that Vicky's pointing to now.
Come on. Come
That's
on,
the
Dave.
one. Fill up, pull up, pull up, pull up.
Take your pick. You've got 20.
Christ.
Go on, Neil.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cole.
I used to work.
Brian says he'll be here in 20 minutes.
Oh, lovely.
That's one. Yeah.
Ryan,
He's our new member. You want to see him? He's the black chap.
That one?
Very nice.
He's all right, actually. It's a shame he's late.
Yeah.
So what number are we on now?
15!
It's me. I started looking at him.
15.
Yeah, I started looking. You've been over the vat for the last half hour. Richest bloke in Wolverhampton.
From here. We got a heckler. Anybody else want a heckle?
Go on, Neil. No rush.
Pick mine if you want.
I've already started counting, so we'll do it.
Have you? What am I on?
2 minutes.
Jacko's putting out. Look at the concentration on his face.
How many have been?
Quite like that one. Just there, Dave.
No, you don't.
Yeah, but is that the one you ain't picking that
Second
one?
one to the right. There, I'll rock my neck now. That'll
Yeah,
do.
but
Take that one.
you like it, but is that the one you're having?
I don't know. Put it in the net, I'll tell you.
Colleen, tell him whether that one's any good there.
Quite nice because it ain't got nothing on the sides. The head pattern's quite nice.
We've both been small ones, haven't we?
Have you got another one?
He's got it.
Greedy, mate. Just pick him one.
I'll pick him one. I'll pick him this one here.
It's quite nice and coming in.
Oh, you're
Black-
letting him pick?
2 black spots.
Just gone by Cole now.
Look at that.
We're right underneath Cole, that'll do.
This one here?
Yeah, that'll do.
With the white face.
In the middle of them two, yeah?
Do me.
Yeah. Right, so who's 16?
Are we sure it was?
Haven't they? 16!
Jacko's picks. Then going off to the palace.
Who is
Then going to the
number
palace.
16?
Taj Mahal.
Go on then.
Bigger garden than Western Park he's got, tell you.
2 Andy.
Yeah.
Andy D, 2.
So as you can see the fish are bagged up there, all ready to go.
At the back.
A little tiny bit of black on it.
That one there.
No, zoom in just on his white nose.
On the nose.
That's the one, yeah.
What number am I? 16. Which one?
The one on
Zoom me on the nose.
side there.
Yeah, nice.
Have you got another one, yeah?
Yeah.
I've got two, mate. Two at this one. My oldest 4. All ready of it. I know one day she's going to give someone a load of grief.
They don't want to seem to go back, so.
All the fish left in
They're being picked from there.
What number are you, Dave?
This one
This
is.
one here, Dave.
The one at the front?
Yeah.
You've got 2, Dave, yeah.
They're coming round to you.
Yeah, got it. Got it. Who's the next number?
Rich here? Yeah, it was.
So,
No, we don't.
No, that one.
Randall, you've got the 17, yeah?
Oh,
Sorry.
that one that is in, isn't it? 1 point to it then, rather than.
That one there.
Yeah.
Back out then.
Sorry. I should apologise.
Right, that's you two.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you. And your next one.
Are you 20, Ed?
Which one?
That's the best swimming fish in the, here.
That one there, yeah.
That one there.
Right, let's get out of the way while the pick. So yeah, some good fish on offer, to be fair. I'm going to go and find the burger stand, I think. I know I've already had one cob, but I'm going to have another. Why not? Liam's still pondering over what to pick.
Still pondering.
Still pondering. And as I said, to be fair, as you can see, pretty good turnout today. There's Kev out in the wall up on the main pond. And even though Vicky's took her pick, I still stood there looking at him. I think I was waiting for him to be sold off at the end, but we shall see. Happy days. Catch you later. Well then, that's everybody done. I'd never got a chance to get the winners because I was sorting my box out because it was raining and the box was getting soaked, so I'd got to get them out of the way. So everybody's done now. Everybody's now dispersing. We're going to go and find somewhere to have some dinner, and then I'll show you the fish and everything what I've got when I get back, including another one which nobody else has seen. There's Tony with these, taking these up. So yeah, it's been a good event again. Plenty of interest, plenty of money spent for the club, and like I said before, 300 for the winner, 200 for second and 100 for third. None of this, as I keep hinting on, see you Dave, not this one I keep hinting on, you know, where they take your money and you know, you're off them again. You don't, none of that, none of that. And I hope the people who are doing it and watching this as well, because you're out of order at the end of the day, but there you go. Right then, I'll catch you later when I'm back home in a bit. Having you? So I'm back again. Now, you're going to know that this is a Sankey. This is actually an Adam Boyer Chagoy, which a friend of mine has donated to me today, Mr. Barker. They're around about 35, 36 cm. Might be a little bit bigger actually, 38 maybe. I have measured it. But that's going in the sleeper pond. Nice specimen of a Adam Boyer Chag there. It's an Oakley Chag. Nice growth as well. I know you had it overly that long, so I'm going to put that in the sleeper pond, and then I'll swap back to you with the others. Right, so these are the growing shows, the mid-staffs 2023. These are coming in at around about 23 cm. Put some of my water in the bowl. This is obviously the water that's coming now. These was probably two of the smallest fish what was in the bowl or in the picking. A couple of Sankies. I'd never even caught who the breeder was. I'm sure that somebody will probably comment and tell me anyway. So yeah, this one's a little bit stretched on the colour. But yeah, they're nice little fish. Only small, around about 22, 23 cm. Right there. At the end of every growing show, there's still a few fish left. So what the club do, just put a few quid into the club. Ooh, they hold an auction. I had nothing to do with the auction. These are Vicky's choices. This is just a couple of fish what was left over. We had the two for 40 quid. Again, around about 23, 24 cm. Vicky's picks. Do you want to say anything about them, Vicky? Because you picked them. Seeing as you're videoing.
They'll be the best fish in the pond.
You reckon?
Yeah.
I hope you might. If they are, I'll have your life. So, a couple of extra Sankies. You see how they go. They're going into the small 450 gallon pond to grow on a little bit, because hopefully this year the sleeper pond will get emptied and some of the better stuff will get moved from the 450 gallon into the sleeper pond. And that's the plan for this year. So we'll see how they turn out. So, all in all, had a good day. As you can hear, it's throwing it down the rain. The bags them on the line. There they are. Bags them on the line there. Is it only me who does that? You know, what am I doing here? There they are. There's the bags. I've still got to shut that. Is it only me who does that? Saves the bags, or does anybody else do it? But yeah, I'm going to upload this now. It's Sunday. So obviously it'll be 2 videos for the bank holiday, because I still sorted out the comments on the last one. So I'll get this comment sorted. I know there's a lot of comments on there, and I'll get you sorted in a bit. But yeah, also while I'm at it, we come away from the show and grow, or growing show, I should say, growing show today, and popped into Hollybush Garden Centre. And while we was there, I picked up a couple of little trees, little red maple just here, bonsai already. I would take it out and show you, but it's throwing it down the rain. See if I can zoom in a little bit for you. So there's one there, and I've put another one over on the back of the table there between the juniper and the Korean hornbeam. Obviously I've got these two here, which are my ultimate favourites. I like them, but I've got a feeling that they're the same trees what I bought today. You know, same sort of colour as you can see. But a lovely crimson red they are. So them two there are destined for the pond, for the planting bed on the pond. So yeah, I've still got to decide what's going to go in there, but I think them two are destined for it. So yeah, I like them two trees, they're a lovely colour. Whether I put the two red in now, or I might put them two together just to make it look like a big tree, and then obviously smack a green one in as well, just for contrast of colour. Also, I have seen a Japanese pagoda, which is a resin one, stands about so high, which I'm thinking of getting one of them in the centre, uplighting it, just make it look nice. But that's a long way away yet. But yeah, we had a good day today. Big thanks to everyone at the Meat Staffs Club. You put a cracking day on again. Thanks to Joe and Rob as well for the venue. Big love to Colleen, who's the chairperson, not chairman, but chairperson of the club, and of course Paul Dowland, who's worked his fry out, and everybody else involved at the club. Kev for supplying the fish, and Dave for netting up, Gary for bagging up, and that's about it I think, and everybody else who got involved. Sal for selling all the raffle tickets. My missus climbed up on the raffle as well. I don't really know where I had all in all. Bottle of wine, some tie bags. There's always a bag of tie bags, and something else, some other stuff. But yeah, we had a good day. Show and grows, club show and grows, are always the way to go. So if you're thinking of doing growing shows, not show and grows, grow and show. So you're growing it and showing it. It is what it is, and 9 times out of 10 you're gonna end up with a good fish. And there's prizes at the end of it, guaranteed prizes. You know what I mean? That's enough said. I've dropped my £2 worth in today. That's enough said. We don't need to go any further. But yeah, lads, I hope you're all lads and lasses, of course. I hope you're all enjoying these videos. If you are, give me a thumbs up. Hit the subscribe. Say hello. Give us a comment. And of course, don't forget the other lads as well, who are also part of my videos, which is Mad Dog's Pond. I'll put the names down here. Kelpie's Koi, Chatting Bubbles, and Pete at West Brom Koi. If you ain't already subscribed to them lads, go over, check them out. They're a great bunch of lads. Mad Dog's very level-headed. He's one of the level-headed ones out of us. And we just have a laugh. It's all in all. So yeah, once again, I've babbled on enough today. I'm going to go and give my voice box a rest now. Shut my canopy down on my Towers Eye tank, or my Grow On tank, whatever you want to call it, and call it a day. Thanks for your company. It's been a pleasure doing these videos for you. And as I said, if you ain't already subscribed to the other lads, get over there, check them out. Cheers guys, take it easy, have a great bank holiday weekend, what's left of it. Catch you later.